Small talk.
For a band that has been named the band that always has a good live show, it sure has got some weird misfires here and there, not pun intended. Back in the Violent Dreams era, Peter forgot his lines, Tony's fingers would cramp, Mike's hand was injured, Steve's mustache was making him sneeze, and Phil's hair was too long. Those problems are fine, normal human problems, but then the technology becomes more of an issue in this particular era. They had to tune guitars, the Mellotron wouldn't work for some reason, the lights weren't glowing, drumsticks broke, slides wouldn't show, bass was mute, voice was loud, guitar was mixed out, fans were spitting, graphones were rising, a ball fell off, and then there's an explosion! They weren't ready to wait for the future, so they decided to trim stuff out. Enter the Bruford era, and everything was still artsy but less, just much more practical. Nothing to complain really. Enter the 80s. Everything should sound much better, but I forgot about something. That's key to any concert, like a good setlist? Normally that's no problem, but they just released an album called Abacab that includes one of the best tracks ever recorded, called Who Done It? And then they played it live. What could possibly go wrong? Everything, because they played Man on the Corner before. Man on the Corner is one of those tracks that they find really boring that becomes an especially cheap shot before Whodunit starts, since you're kind of forced to hear that song before the mixing on Whodunit rip off your ears! I mean, why not after Third of Fifth? That would have taken everyone by surprise and made everything cry, even the walls. After that comes the Mama Tour, and everything falls apart. Whodunit is still being played, yet it has some competition on the being of Illegal Alien and the horrible Turn It On Again medley. Why would they do that? There's only one Whodunit. They even copied the glasses thing from Illegal Alien. What's going on? Let me tell you that the Turn It On Again medley is atrocious. They even continue to play it on 1986 for the Invisible Touch tour, while also dropping Illegal Alien and Whodunit? Why? Why? There was a first day to relive that medley was played. This is where the cheese starts. Half the Invisible Touch album will be played on every subsequent tour, and speaking about the next tour, The Way We Walk was played like two old songs. Better name it the We Forgot Our Roots tour or We Forgot How to Play Whodunit tour. At least in this one there's a 9-minute versions of I Can Dance. Ending the 90s, we have the Calling All Stations tour that got advertised as a return to oldies tour. But that was a sham. Where's Whodunit? That wouldn't have worked on Ray's vocals anyway, because that song can only be done by Phil. No one else has the dark energy, that raw voice, and those extravagant costumes that every Genesis fan loves. Enter 2007, and everything was nice. While Whodunit wasn't played, this time we got a surprise, because all the songs sounded like Whodunit, thanks to the shitty core keyboards, and I'm thankful for that. Now for 2020, I already gave my predictions, yet of all the songs that I mentioned, the one I'm most excited to hear live is
Small Talk.